I'm not the kind to kiss and tell, but I have an amazing story that I need to share with you guys. This story is about a famous CEO worth billions that I know personally. In the beginning, I met him on the internet, here on the internet. In the beginning, I just thought that he was some very nice man who really gives of his time and his money to saving people's lives and helping people. Because that's what I do. I help people. I care about people and I love people. And it just seems like that we had that in common. So I reached out to him and he reached out to me back. We started inboxing each other. I met him twice, not in a romantic way. Nothing was ever romantic. However, I did have a fat crush on him, but he didn't succumb to the crush. And I'm happy that he didn't, because the stories that I found out in the last 3 years have just been devastating. This person is one of those people who he's with the Red Shoe Club, if you know what I mean. Google it. The Red Velvet Shoe Club. Google it. In any case, he worked around a lot of youth, and I was like, wow, this is phenomenal, because I tutor youth and I work around youth as well. And through my children and just through my volunteerism, I've done a lot of things with young people. I'm always there to encourage, to motivate, and to uplift young people. I saw him doing the same thing, and that's one of the things that really gave me a level of respect for this person. It really did. However, the tables turned, and I don't even know where to begin. But let's just say this person is someone who's into dark magic. They do a lot of energy harvesting, and they energy harvest from young people. This is what they do. This person, I found out, sometimes get on their phone and do a child sacrifice all the way in the Philippines and in different poor countries where they're connected to these witch doctors, these witch covenants, and these cult groups that they're attached to. A lot of these CEOs are into these organizations. A lot of these elite folks, a lot of them have made their wealth and their fortune through these organizations. It just breaks my heart that I found out that somebody that I was connected to was into the underworld and these darker cults and doing these satanic things against children. Very heartbreaking. I'm telling you guys this story because you can't trust anybody. This person, I do believe, started to use their dark magic against me. I'm a child of God, so you can't win. God just sits down and he shows me everything that is being done. I'm a child of God, so nobody can come up against me with that bullshit. You fuck around and find out. But in any case, this person hired a bunch of gang stalkers. It actually started in 2019. Over 7,000 people bum rushed my Facebook page when I literally had, for almost 10 years, on my Facebook page, like 600 people or less. Most of them was friends, family, people that I went to school with. When I cut communications with this person, back in 2019, when I cut communications with this person, they sent over 7,000 gang stalkers to my page from these foreign countries all over the world. They got the money to pay for it. So it's not a big deal to them. I ended up shutting that page down though. But I got thousands of dick pictures. They were calling me on my on that Facebook app thingy, calling my house 24/7. And I didn't know if I was going to share this story or not. But I'm sharing this story because what I found out is that I'm not the only person who's been through this or is going through this. This person has done this to many people. Okay? They've done this to many people. And they've gotten away with it. But this is where the buck stops. It stops right here. My TikTok page, I had a huge TikTok page that was recently demonetized and suspended. And I kept wondering, who are these people that's mass reported my page? This page that I'm on right now was recently demonetized as well. The moment I come on here, like this video right here, they will come on, this person and the people that he hired will come on and mass report this right here. I'm not breaking any Facebook rule. TikTok rules. I'm just sitting here having a conversation with you all, sharing my story. But these people, he paid, they mass report my page. In 2023, I also found out that these people that were gang stalking me had moved on to this advanced level of gang stalking, where they actually showed up at my job, at my house, following me. This shit is hilarious to me because I'm a big bitch. Shit. I'm literally 5'11" and I weigh about 180 something pounds. So if you come to me, you better come correct, because I can just I'm very good with my hands. Let's just say that, and my feet. Okay. So, but yeah, I found out that I had been gang stalked. My phones, they intercepted my phones. They did remote viewing on my phones. If you go to my TikTok page, there's a whole video on my YouTube page where I have video proof that my phone was being remotely viewed. This person, of course, they have the money to do all of this right here. They had my phone remotely viewed. I was getting calls from all of these different, on my regular phone, and not just on the Facebook app, but on my regular phone. In the last 3 years, I get strange calls. My phone is just bombarded with calls. I have a lot of spam mail. These people have threatened my life. They have all of my information, by the way. They've shown me that they have all of my information. And it doesn't matter, because I'm legit. I'm a good person with a good heart, and I just love people. So that's something that nobody can take away from me. I have a strong belief system in the Most High God, so I know that I'm protected and nobody can do anything to me. So I'm just sharing this story. I don't live in fear. I live in faith. This is what I go on, and this is what I operate on every day. It's called faith in the Most High God. I know there's other people out there that have stories like mine. This is headquarters. Share your stories. Come to my page and share your stories. Share this video if any of you guys like. At some point in time, if this person continues with the harassment, I may end up calling out their names. You guys are going to be so shocked when I do. You're going to be so shocked. I didn't want to have to do any of this right here. Right? I don't care about your money. I don't give a fuck about no money. I grew up poor. I can always live poorly and be very content and very satisfied with it. I'm not in anything for money. But please, like and share this video. There's more. There's a lot more. All right? I love you all. Have a great day.